Hey guys, and we're back for the finals. We lost the die roll because we're bad at magic, and we have a 4 land hand and it doesn't have a creature, so this is a very easy mulligan. All right, this is significantly worse. Have to mulligan. Uh, well, I'm not excited, but there's probably not a four. I mean, there's definitely better fours than this. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if mulling to 4 will be what I want to do. Good thing we cut a land. Jeez. Uh, like our worst 1-drop followed up by like the 2-drop we don't want on the draw. And then we just die. But we can cast every spell in our deck. And if we mull to 4, that's not exactly guaranteed. It's unfortunate because usually like game 1 breaks in our favor because we're such a good deck. That's the reason I'm going to go with. But I don't know if game 1's going to break in our favor with this hand. I've definitely won with worse hands than this, but I've definitely lost with better hands. I'll keep it. I don't want to go to 4. We'll keep it. Let's see what our opponent does. Another breeding pool deck would be pretty fortuitous or coincidental. I just watched Employee of the Month. I think I know what serendipity means now. So if he has breeding pool, that would be pretty serendipitous. Maybe he'll also play his land in the second main phase. No, I can almost guarantee he doesn't have breeding pool when he opens up a Bloodstainmire. Mountain. Oh, snap the mirror. Well, this hand is trash in the mirror, but we got to draw a mountain off of his Goblin Guide. Yua Eidolon is really bad against on the draw. If you guess the mirror, you're a winner. Alright. So my turn 1 is Mountain Lavamancer. My turn 2 is Fetch, Bolt, you Lavamancer your guide. Or is my... I'm definitely not casting Eidolon on 2 because I need to Lavamancer his guy on 2. So do I fetch, get a land? Well, fetching is... I do want to get the land out, but my life total I think is slightly more important. So I'm just gonna Mountain Lavamancer. Not that paying 1 would be too awful, but watch us go to 1 life this game and win, and then we'll see who's smarter. I think the second was too much there. Smarter is probably just enough. Well, let's see what our opponent does. Land Searing Blaze. That'd be sweet. It'd be cool if he was just on like the mono red burn list. That'd be pretty funny. I don't know if funny is the word, but that'd be something. I haven't seen a mono red burn list in a minute. It's Naya a lot. Some Jund burn here and there. Peppering top 8s every here and there. I believe it's mostly Naya. Be pretty happy if we started drawing our helixes though. I don't think we've drawn one yet. To be fair, we have boarded them out every time so far. But, oh lord. Okay. Alright. Well, we're to a point where playing Eidolon would become a liability. So, We're not gonna play it. I'm going to do this main phase, I guess. He has 3 cards. Sure. I'll take the Swift Spear, because it's pretty much going to be attacking for at least 2 for the rest of the game. And I've played every card I showed him. Are they the same version? Yeah. I don't know what set that's from, but I lent my bolts to somebody, and when they gave them back to me, they gave me this set. So this is the set I have. Ain't that something? Alright, well, let's close this and close this. And I showed him guide. So, what could he be planning? Charm bolt us? That'd be... It wouldn't be bad, is where I'm at with it. Do I fetch, bolt him, Lavamancer his guide, play my own guide? Let's see if he kills my Lavamancer in response to fetch. Or if he just has like 3 lightning bolts in hand. That'd be pretty cool if he had triple bolt. Be a quick way to end it. Oh look, both my mountains are already in play. Well, let's see. If I get stop your ground, I could still... I still am able to bolt him and Lavamancer his guide. I don't know if that's enough. Or I could pay 2 more life, go down to 7, be dead to bolt charm. Dang. Yep. I mean, we lost a die roll in the burn mirror, so we just have to play slower, I guess. He blows us out by, like, bolting our Lavamancer anyway. Alright. In a world where he has bolt, bolting our Lavamancer is just worse than bolting our face anyway. Because then we're at 3. Well, no, we go to 6. We'll go to 6. Then he has 3 cards to deal 6 damage. Yep. Alright. I have to start turning the corner eventually, I guess. Hope you don't kill my Grim. He didn't. He didn't, so we weren't. He didn't, so we won't. That's what I meant to say. So we're just going to start passing this turn. I'm pretty sure he's going to try to burn spell us at the end of my turn. Conceivably, at least. Excuse me about that. Well, what you gonna do? Alright. Let's hope he Boros Charm makes his Goblin Guide indestructible. Or just like Boros Charm gives it double strike. Some insane. He can't attack his command to save it. Wow. He really spent his Boros Charm to make his guy indestructible. And then he shard... Oh. What happened? Did he Boros Charm us? Or... Oh, yeah, he Boros Charmed us. Yeah, I didn't see mode. Yeah, it was Boros Charm us, bolt us. Yeah, 0% chance he didn't have another burn spell. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we were just dead to burn anyway. Alright, so we're in the mirror. Sucks we lost the die roll, but let's put this Helix in. Searing Blaze will be pretty good. Uh, Alright, so Firecraft, it is good to have 4 damage in one card. Don't get me wrong. 3 mana is slow. It just is. Eidolon on the play, I like a lot. On the draw, I don't really like any Eidolon. Where my mouse at? Here we are. Skullcrack. Alright, so he showed me he had white, so he's probably has Helix. If not, he's bringing in Helix. This is essentially like kill your guy, counterspell in the mirror. And you get to nullify the counterspell portion of it. He's playing main deck Skullcrack. So I'm just gonna board out. Oh, excuse me. Long day. I'm just gonna board out 1 Rift Bolt and probably just gonna shave another Rift Bolt after I look at my deck list a little bit longer. Maybe 1 Firecraft's wrong. I like having a 4 damage in 1 card. It definitely doesn't have any power. This is a race. This is a race, and this is 3 mana, and 3 mana doesn't race. So, ship. Yes, I would like to play first. This hand is significantly better than all the hands we saw last game. Snapkeep. We do have to fetch Shock twice. We start at 14, but you know, hopefully the aggressiveness of this hand is more than enough to carry us through this game. The Burn Mirror is a little bit more complicated than people give it credit for. Often I hear people just say, "Oh, it's just point upstairs, and neither of you interact with each other until the other one's at 0." But I don't want to say like there's other important things like burning their creatures and then like that be all. But I mean, life management. There's a bunch of magic that goes into playing Burn, and Burn gets a bum rap a lot of the time, but it's a pretty linear combo deck, and this is a linear combo mirror. Basic Mountain. Alright, he obviously runs an insane amount of Basic Mountain. This is also a different art than what I saw last game. Well, I definitely don't want to cast 2 1-drops here. I definitely want to cast my Eidolon. The debate is, do I get my white source? There is chance I draw it later in the game. I'd rather just have all my mana now. All my land. I just start it every game at 14. I should just accept that. Even in the Burn Mirror, as painful as that is. Excuse me? Ah. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I don't know, maybe it was Mountain. I just know I'd just immediately draw Boros Charm and feel like... Feel bad. Feel bad, that's what I would feel like. Alright, Eidolon on Eidolon Crime. Do we even cast a spell? I mean, we can attack into his Eidolon and, like, pump our Eidolon and 3 him. But we take 4 and go to 10 in the process. I actually like passing here and bolt him at the end of his turn. Maybe bolt his Eidolon, bolt him. Well, let's see what he does. Rift Bolt and suspend. Yeah, no, I'll take 4. Pull your idol on. I don't think our opponent has green in his deck. Him being 2 colors is proven pretty forgiving for his mana base. Kitty, I swear, I'll pet you after I'm done losing this mirror. Alright, I'll just pet you now. I can't say no to you. I still think I'm going upstairs with the second one and going to 8. I don't want to say I'm not happy about drawing Rift Bolt there, but there's a lot of cards I would have rather drawn. Alright, we're getting in for 2. He has 4 cards in hand. I'm fairly certain we're just dead. I'm going to suspend both of these. Kitty, I'm literally already petting you. What? You just want more attention? Kitty. Alright. So our opponent's kind of doing his thing, and I'm guessing we're dead. Bolt us. Yeah, we're dead. We played... Well, I wanted to go back to the game state and talk about it. Alright. Yeah, get up here, Kitty. Oh, man. I just noticed my mic was off for a minute. I hope it wasn't off for too long. I would feel really stupid. Alright, so, not that I don't already feel stupid for playing like a donkey here. Alright, so, I don't know if bolting his guy was correct end of turn there. Maybe we just wait and continue to wait. Let his Rift Bolt come off suspend. I think he just puts it into our Eidolon at that point. And then, knowing that his hand now was Bolt Swift Spear. Let's see. He would have Rift Bolted our guy. We would have... hypothetically, we attacked there. Our target's command took 4... Or no, did nothing. Hypothetically, we did nothing there. And he untaps his Rift Bolt. Or we draw our Rift Bolts. We don't even spend our Rift Bolts there. Well, I'll spend both my Rift Bolts there and then probably attack. No, I wouldn't attack. He'd Rift Bolt my Eidolon. Then he'd play Swift Spear, his Eidolon. He'd have 3 plus 5, 7. But I'd have 2 bolts in hand. I don't know. It's hard to travel down the road, not the road less traveled, or whatever Robert Frost quote. We probably misplayed awfully. There's so many intricate lines with this deck. It's hard to tell what the perfect line is. Losing the die roll in the bird mirror was definitely a not a good thing. It definitely didn't. It definitely contributed to our losing, but I don't want to blame losing this match on losing the die roll. I will pin the fault on losing this match to my inability to wait on casting my lightning bolts, or maybe it was just correct to a Tarkus command and attack. Well, I'd like to hear what y'all think. Let me know in comments, or just hit me up on Facebook, or call me, or text me, or I don't know how you get in touch with me, but get in touch with me. Let me know what you think I probably should have done there. I don't think this game was unwinnable. I think it should have been a lot closer than it is, but you know, we're here to live and learn. I recommend this deck for anyone who wants to play it in the upcoming Open. It is a lot of fun, as you could tell. I'm having a blast. I always have a blast. I don't know anyone who's played this deck and was just, well, I take that back. There's 2 people I can think of off the top of my head who just played this deck and they were miserable, but they some people just don't like red strategies. If you're a red mage and you enjoy pointing at your opponent and making eye contact when you say you in bolt you, uh, this is this is your kind of deck. Deck's fun. It's good. It's viable. I'm firmly believe that it's a tier 1 deck. I've listened to argument and people tell me that it's tier 2 or tier 2.5. I think it's tier 1. Um, I'm looking forward to hearing if anyone decided to take me up on my advice and how they ended up doing with this deck. I'm always willing to take in input and advice on where to go with it next and what the next direction should be for burn. I've considered playing 2 Tarmogoyfs, but then I immediately lost to a bunch of ensnaring bridges. So, not that that's a super common card to lose to. Sometimes you just lose to random BS and you just have to be okay with it. Maybe it's time to go back to testing Goyfs. I don't know. We're still in the testing process. Cincinnati is, I want to say the next Cincinnati is definitely the next opportunity to play modern. After that, I want to say Oklahoma City. There's a Grand Prix that's modern. I could definitely be wrong on that. Um, I'll probably be there playing this deck. Uh, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what else to say here. I'm pretty new to YouTube and all that. But I actually have no idea how to sign off, so I'm just gonna press end record. Thanks. I'm still trying to sign off, and I have no idea how to end record.